On into our final break of the night. This is 4364. This is a late night NFL. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 9 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, we've got Dan Lee, Claw Machine, Garrett J, Richard D for 3, Robert S for 2, Justin S, Brandon H, Lee F, Michael Buck, Dale F, Paul M for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. What a D-Gen. Ian D, Sherry W, Trenton, Jason E, CJI, Victor Bonellos for 2, K for 1, Sean W, CJF, PD, Wheat, Straw, Scott R, Mark N, Eric T, Kevin H, and Dancy. Oh, Caveman, I forgot to do that. I'll show it to you guys after we do the random here. Actually here, before we do this, maybe let me load it up right now, see if I can. So for those of you wondering what breaks JML is going to be posting at 8 a.m. in the morning, let me get these loaded up. And I'll show you, and then we'll do the filler. Sorry to everybody who's waiting for this one. Just stick tight. Alright, his break lineup for tomorrow. His first 4 breaks that are going up. He's got a Marvel half case. That is number 2 half caser of Marvel. The other half from, you guys did the first half on Thursday last week.
No case hit. So.
No case hit found. His WWE is Cactus with Select International, Elite, Topps Chrome Cactus, Select International from 24, and Chrome Breakers. Donruss first off the line, National Treasures, the final box in the case that we have been working on tonight. Fanatics Fest and 2 Inception for $108. And I think we're probably going to change this with Photogenic in the house, so this might look a little different. There might be Photogenic in this one as well. But 2 Mosaic, 2 Donruss, and Prism Fast Break. This one's definitely going to change because we didn't expect Photogenic to arrive this early. So this one will probably be 2 Photogenic, 2 Mosaic, and it'll probably be in a $100 range, FYI. So those breaks will be the break set. Will be posted at 8 a.m. For JML's tomorrow evening, starting at 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Thank you.
You can find JML's breaks right here on the website. Link is at the top of chat. You just have to go to JML section. All right. Fillers. Sorry, guys. Sorry for waiting. Let's go ahead and get your fillers. Yeah, we didn't expect Photogenic till this weekend. We got to go at least 4 times or more. Wow, 3s. Let's see if we can get 3s again. 6 times. Top 9 are going to get in the break. Here we go. Top 9 are in after 6 times. 3, 4, 5, and your top 9 are going to be Trenton, Sean W, Michael Buck, Robert S, Paul M, Dan C, Dale F, Mark N, and Paul M making it on in. Brandon, we are sold out for the night. You can hop into JML's breaks tomorrow. If you didn't see him, you can go back 2 minutes on the stream and see his breaks. Top 9 made it on in right there. You guys are good. But we are all sold out for the night. We're running our final break. This one's been sold out for a few hours. And then we're calling it a night tonight.
Oh, Paul got 2 on 7.
Paul bought 7 fillers. Got 2. Got 2 full spots. Got the little discount, the baby discount. We do like to run a filler giveaway at the end of the night. This is to show appreciation to everybody who bought fillers and did not make it into a break.
No,
you're good, Howard. You're way good. Your first place prize in this filler giveaway is going to be a 2024-2025 Donruss International box. Your last place prize is going to be a Leaf Metal Football Blaster. First and last are each going to take a prize in our filler giveaway tonight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there is 8. Paul! Caveman, we will have NASCAR this weekend, yes. Yes, that is the plan. Paul, yeah, with all those fillers, Paul got a giveaway prize too. So you got a Donruss International box, Paul. And let's go ahead and see who came in last place. And that is Jeffrey M. Jeff, you've got the Leaf Metal Blaster. Alright, your final break of the night. We've got Nathan T up top, all the way down to Paul M on the bottom. Good luck, your final team draw of the night. We're going to go 7 times. 7 times on the name, 7 times on your teams. And let's get after it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 with Paul M up top. All the way down to Sean K on the bottom. We got some NT in that NASCAR break. Some Donruss. I think we got Prism in there too. Cardinals on top, Commanders on bottom. That'll be for Saturday night. Make JML do a half case Dawn Rust for you guys tomorrow.
Oh, no.
He says no, no, please God, no. Arizona Cardinals up top, all the way down to the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be on the bottom.
It's a lot of problems.
Make Run Good Wife sort it.
No.
Paul M with the Cardinals. We have Steve E with the Bears, DCQ with the Packers, Anthony E with the Raiders, Dan C with the Bills, Greg G with the Panthers, Paul M with the Jags, Sean W with the Falcons, DCQ Patriots, Andres M with the Chargers, Robert S Steelers and Jets, Richard D with the Buccaneers, Justin S with the Eagles, Dead Dogs with the Rams, Mark N with the Ravens, Terrence with the Cowboys and the Browns, Jason S Seahawks and the Saints, Michael Buck with the Colts, Dead Dogs 49ers, Dale with the Bengals, Nathan T with the Texans, Paul M with the Lions. We've got Mark N with the Vikings, Greg G with the Giants, Trenton Dolphins and Titans, Andrew C with the Broncos, Dead Dogs Commanders, Sean K Chiefs. Dead Dogs with the Commanders. Can we pull another nice Jaden tonight? Can we see one more Jaden? If you guys have trades, talk them now. One more Jaden for the Dogs. Rams are up, says Dogs. He says, I'm keeping those Commanders, but get me out of this Ram spot. So in this break, we've got Chrome Hobby. We've got more Optic Hobby. We've got Deca, one of our final boxes of Deca. I think we have like 3 left. 2 Contenders Optic and 2 Midnight. Starting to run low on Midnight. I'm sad. Midnight and Inception, we're running out, and they're the price point where I don't see us rebuying them. We've only hit 1 bounty tonight. It was for Mr. Perfect Acme Packs. It was for 1,100 bones.
You had to walk outside.
And I was outside while it happened. Dead Dogs will trade the Rams and the 49ers for a 1 QB team. He wants the Saints. He wants Rattler. He'll take the Rat. No. 2 for 1 being offered by the Dogs if anybody has a trade for 2 for 1. He said the Rat is his guy earlier. I heard him say it. He said he likes the Rat. Or the Pratt. Unofficially our 4,600th break. Well, damn. I'll have to know when our unofficial 5,000 is, because we'll do an unofficial 5,000, because we have to. He did say that. He said he liked the Rat. He said don't count the Rat out. Cribs, Trey Benson, there's Terrion Arnold, and Audric Estime. UFC Sapphire came out? I don't think it did yet.
David Adams spending $3K a case.
What? I didn't know it came out. We didn't get it offered to us? Nice. Javon Bullard. Wait, are they selling it?
No.
They're trying to buy it?
Trying to buy it, which means
I don't think... Guys, UFC Sapphire hasn't come out yet, right? Chrome UFC Sapphire? I haven't seen it drop yet. We're supposed to get some direct from Fanatics, so... We'll see. JML said he saw David Adams trying to buy it. But I haven't seen it drop yet. We have a gold wave in here. That'll be fun to rip some of that. We also have Midnight coming out soon. Sam Hartman, Cole Bishop. I ain't heard nothing. Me either. Kevin Falk. I know it's coming. I did talk to my rep about it, but I didn't think it got dropped. I know a public drop hasn't happened for that yet. Gold for Pittsburgh. Big Ben. 22 of 50 on the team color match. Yeah, I haven't seen any EQL drops or anything for that yet. Was Chrome Basketball this morning, was that an EQL drop? Or did they just release that? Did they just put that up on the website? There's a Malik Neighbor, 16 of 150 for the Giants. Going to Greg G. For those that woke up for that one, because I did not. I actually forgot it was today. I just slept. I just needed the sleep. Bob Lilly. San Francisco, Jacob Coing is going to be numbered 75 and 275. Did someone say Malik?
bro, I want to get that clip so bad. It's like lost in the annals.
Yep. They just did a regular release for Sapphire. Interesting. Did it sell out in 1 minute? Or was it up there for a little while? Refractor of Steve Young. Refractor of Xavier Worthy.
They're offering
Torrey Holt.
$300
Jenkins and Rakestraw.
for that.
I think that's kind of crazy. If they're offering 300, they're gonna try and sell it at 425, 450 a box.
Which means,
But I haven't seen any release dates for that one yet. Oh, geez. Well, how about a Brock Bowers auto? How about a Brock Bowers auto going to the Raiders? Caveman just watched another break where we hit a Brock Bowers on the auto. What's that thing worth? Somebody give me a comp. Congratulations, Anthony. There's going to be Neighbors on the Youthquake. Jaden on the base, rookie, and Jalen Polk. 940, it was still available. Okay, interesting. If it's Sapphire, it'll sell, no matter what it is. I know a buyer, says Caveman. Caveman, a buyer. 61 last sold. Yep. What's it, like 7? Yep, saw that. Yeah, Marvel Chrome went up like quite a bit this week.
you know what else went up?
What?
Star Wars Youngster Wars.
Yep.
700.
Yep. Donnie Shell, Johnny Wilson, and Ricky Pearsall. Yep. Masterwork Star Wars is at 700. Marvel is at 650 now. So I will say that price on that half caser of the half caser tomorrow of Marvel, it's way below market. But you know, you guys ran the first half at one price. I'm gonna give you the other half at the same price. That's something we try to do here. But next week when we buy more Marvel Chrome, I can't promise that they won't be up a little bit because we have to restock because we don't have much left of that. 148 of 399, Luke Kuechly, Troy Franklin, and there's Terrell Davis.
They want us to mix in other Marvel products.
I think we have Marvel Sapphire next month. I hope we get some of that. We'll see. Marvel Sapphire. Masterwork is like $700, Caveman. Yep. That's the current market for like David Adams and a couple of those big sites. Novacek, Marvin Harrison on the Future Stars, Aeneas Smith, and Jordan Morgan. Just silly prices on some stuff. It's a supply and demand game on those older products. The more they get open, the less there is out there. The more valuable sealed goes up. Dorsey Levens. There's going to be Sunday swag of Ramos, Dylan Johnson, and Jacob Cohen. We have blue in here. CJ Stroud. Blue going to be our auto for San Francisco. Jacob Cohen, 46 of 150. Jacob Cohen for San Fran going to the Dogs. Byron Murphy, Steve Young, Leggett, and Michael Pratt. At some point, the ceiling will break. Well, it really depends. Right now, especially in the non-sports collectibles market, things are going up and up and up and up. You've seen with Pokemon, you've seen it with Magic. Non-sports, there's like a, I don't know what you want to call it, renewed interest, I guess, in non-sports. And so that stuff keeps on going up. But will the bubble pop? It's hard to say. People have been saying that about Pokemon and Magic for the last 2 years, and it's not going anywhere. It just keeps going up. Let's do Optic. So I don't know. Hobby's in like a really weird spot right now. I think not just the hobby, but like the whole economy in itself is in a very, very weird spot right now. Everything's kind of in this wait and see, but as we wait and see, for no logical sense, stocks are going up and house values are going up. So I don't know. It's just a really weird time. We have a team logos to 32. I think it's a Bengal too. CJ Mosley, Keenan Allen. It is a Bengal. It's Trey Hendrickson to 32. 8 of 32. Cincy is Dale in on a filler on this one. It sucks for Magic players who, you know, been collectors for a long time, and now you've got this Final Fantasy set that's what, like $1,200 a box now. Aaron Jones, is it more now? Is that Final Fantasy set still $1,200 for a collector box or a hobby box? Roquan Smith, passing grade of Dak. Devontae Walker. It's insane. Yeah, I don't think that one's going anywhere. Jace McClellan, Kayshawn. And Miles Sanders. Going to be on the lime green.
That's crazy.
18 of 50. Thought about buying some boxes when they were $800, and I just couldn't do it. I was like, no, I'm just going to buy these, and they're going to go to $500. And then they went to $1,200. Just wait for Spider-Man. That's what I heard. That one's coming out next.
I would consider running upgrade style.
Kincaid. The Bucky. It's Bucky. Bucky for Tampa Bay. Going to Richard D. 150 of 299. I enjoy collecting Pokemon, but the cost is terrible for you. I know. The old stuff is expensive, and then the new sets come out, and they're, what, $300 a box? $300 a box on the new stuff? Is that what the going price is on a new Pokemon? What's the new one? Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals was at like $300. Stephon Diggs, Kate Otten, and Johnny Wilson. So, but then you go back and you look at something like, and I'm just parroting what Alpha Investments said, and it makes perfect sense. You go back and you look at a product like Chilling Reign, which came out 2 years ago, and that's what, like $350, $400 a box? That's kind of crazy, right? That a set that's 2 years old, that has a lot of good chases, is the same price as a brand new set just coming out. Like, kind of shows you how out of whack the Pokemon market is. Caleb Williams, Harrison Smith, Trevor Lawrence, and Brock Bowers. I love Alpha Investments, man. That guy just tells it like it is. Rudy, he just good. Rudy does it at a level like you've seen all of his stuff in his videos. The dude has probably $50-60 million worth of TCG, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care if it goes up. He doesn't care if he goes down. That's his life, and he has so much product that he doesn't need to shill anything. It's crazy. What the hell? Another Caleb Williams? Caveman, I appreciate you. I know you've been going hard after the Marvel Chrome. That's a footballs. I thought we had a gold. Devon A-Chain, Surtain. TJ Watt is going to be on the flex. 139 and 149. So if you ever want to hear about TCG economics, Alpha Investments here on YouTube, hands down one of my favorite channels to watch. I just like somebody who talks straight to the people, still runs his business without making any changes, and he's great. Quay Walker, Commanders rookie, good luck. Dogs. Oh, it's not there. It's Jerzon Newton. 53 of 249.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Sucks. If you're going for Juju Watkins or Flag, what are you going with? You want to go with Bowman's Best University. Bowman's Best University is the best rip for those guys. Or for Juju and Flag right now. You can go with Bowman Chrome U, but you probably want to go with Best U. That's going to be your best chance at those. What do you think of the long-term value of Tom's home team advantage? I don't know. Those case hits, they look cool, but they haven't really caught on. They're kind of like fake downtowns. I don't know. Vet here. Justin Jefferson on the Pink Velocity. Jay Jetta, Pink Velocity is going to be numbered 18 of 80. Going to Mini. Minnesota in this break is Mark N. On the Jay Jetta. Got DK Metcalf. Derrick Henry on the Chain Reaction. Malachi Corley. 24-25 Prism Hobby. $425. Mosaic Hobby Basketball. $600. Shows you how out of whack the market is right now. The latest is the greatest in these markets these days. Zaire Franklin. And there's Jaden Hicks on the holo for Kansas City. So without any rhyme or reason, the latest is always the greatest, and it always sells for more, even than some products that are better than it that have been out for a while. Even Select is $4.50 right now. Jermaine Burton. Actually, our distributor just came back to us and wanted to sell us 3 cases of Select basketball at $3.89 a box. Crazy price on Select basketball this late into the release. Luke Musgrave, 113 to 125, and I just had to tell him, like, we still have 2 cases of Hobby, we still have a case of Fodal, we still have a case of H2. Like, we still have so much Select Hobby that $3.89 for Select, the final licensed of Select, like, it sucks because I know that in 3 years it's not going to be $389. Probably by this time next year it's going to be like $600 or $700. And, like, we just couldn't take it. Like, we just don't need it right now. It's such a great price. Zay Jones. Cortland Sutton is going to be numbered 210 of 299 on the Sutton. Even, like, Prism Basketball at $400 for anybody can buy it at $425 right now. That's a crazy price. Licensed Prism Basketball final year, it's not going to be $425 next year, I can tell you that. There's no way. It's going to be like $700 next year. Joey Bosa. Auto. It is to 150. Oh, that's a pretty good one. How about J.J. McCarthy? J.J. McCarthy, 96 of 150. Going to Mini, going to Mark N. Earlier tonight, I said we hadn't seen much J.J. There he is, 96 of 150. I don't get the silver one touch.
You know what the craziest thing I'm looking at is Deca Football Hobby, right?
Yep.
940.
Yep, Deca Football Hobby 940.
4,000.
Photo 4,000. Yes, that is correct.
Like,
it's stupid.
what are you hitting if you were to take that box?
Yes,
and open it
it's
yourself,
stupid.
what could you hit?
So-
Is that amazing?
Yes. 374 and 452 last sold, says Jim Daddy. I know. I think we're getting them later this year, Caveman. It takes time to manufacture. There's a lead time. I don't think we're going to see them till like September. We have Joe Mixon. A little Tank Dell action. Ray Davis. 84 of 199 on the Tank Dell. When there's silly stuff like that in the market where Prism Deca is $900 and Fodal is $4,000. Just pure silliness. Rookie Royalty, $13,000 with almost all the chases gone. Make it make sense, please. James Conner. Make it make sense. Javonte Williams, Derek Carr, and Will Reichard. 1 box of of Rookie Royalty, or 1 box of 23-24 Flawless Basketball. Make it make sense to me. That's all I ask. Please. It's so crazy. How many licensed products are due? Panini is going to definitely be putting out quite a few sets before their time with basketball runs out. I know that we have Optic. We have Mosaic Choice, Mosaic Fast Break, all the Optics, Silhouette. We've got National Treasures, Eminence. I don't know if we're getting Flawless. Those are just the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. We got Orange in here. Sean Nealon, Thielen. Got Ben Sinnott. Orange. Charger. And that's Josh Palmer. That's going to be 38 of 49. So what's the deal with Breakers talking about taking away the fillers? Is that to hold the price? I don't know what the... Caveman, who was talking about that? Josh Palmer, 38 of 49. I need more context there, Caveman. As far as I know, like, we're always going to do fillers. Can they sell license? I have no idea how it works. If I wanted to buy my first hobby box, what would you suggest the best bang for your buck? Ooh, best bang for your buck right now, it really depends on the sport. You gotta let me know what sport. Brendan Rice, Tua, Jalen Thompson, Chad Johnson, Keyshawn Johnson. There's a Jaden Base for the Dogs. For the Dolphins, that's Raheem Mostert. Raheem Mostert, 32 of 149. Football and basketball. For basketball right now, your best value is probably Select at $4.50 a box. For football, all of football is way up right now. One of your best prices deals, if you can find it, are the Phoenix Mega Boxes at $125. Those are really good. Also, I just like Optic Blasters at like $70. Phoenix NFL for $300 is really good too. Phoenix Hobby for $300. Compared to everything else, it's cheap. We have purple in here. There's going to be an 80 Mitchell, Justin Tucker, Zeke. We have Ricky Pearsall, Drake May, Malik Neighbors, and purple. Harrison Smith on the team color match. 35 of 99, Harrison Smith. Vanessa with electrifying hits with target. I don't know. I didn't hear what she said. But I've been told we're allowed to do fillers through our Shopify store. It's not a problem to them. But I haven't gotten anything that says we're not allowed to do them. And our representative, my store manager at Shopify, knows what we do, what we do and what we sell, and knows about fillers. And they haven't had a problem with them, so we're going to keep running them until we can't. Jesse Bates, Jamari Thrash, Jalen Hurts. Jonathan Brooks is going to be our auto. That's going to be for Carolina. Going to Greg G. And Roman Wilson on the silver. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's a lot of gray areas in the hobby. Let's be real. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. There's a lot of gray areas in the hobby. We will always, run our business according to laws and according to however the hobby may be regulated. But I would say fillers are a real gray area. I could see in the future, in a regulated hobby, having to run fillers a different way, where everybody gets something, whether you get maybe a pack or you get in the break. Whatever it needs to change, we would do it. But as of right now, like, wow, this base card's all kinds of damage. What the hell? Somebody just straight stepped on this one. Marshawn Lloyd. Curtis Samuel. Sutton. Do you know of any good LCSs in Vancouver? I do not. I don't get down to Vancouver enough. Eli Manning is going to be the red. Shoe print SSP. 129 of 199, Eli. This is after 10 p.m. This is the adult tour, which means you can drink if you want, and you can say whatever the hell we want. Man, the footprint parallel is real. We have a blue in here. Some of the base cards in this box are all kinds of beat up. I don't know. Maybe these were the last off the lines. Isaiah Likely. Warren Sapp. Jordan Travis. First steps. Adam Vinatieri on the Decade of Dominance. Silver. And Pat Swilling for the Detroit Lions. 115 and 149. Best baseball product out right now. So all baseball is very expensive right now. One of the best buys, in my opinion, is Select Baseball at like $175, $200 a box. That one's very good. Don Russ at $125 a box is not pretty. It's pretty decent, though. As far as Topps goes, ooh, Topps. Probably Bowman, honestly. Bowman Blasters. Bowman Blasters are probably the best baseball product from Topps right now. Chrome next week. Just depends on the prices. I haven't seen any pricing yet on it. T-Simp is our auto. T-Simp is our auto for the Ravens. And for the Buccaneers, there's Bucky Irving going to Richard D. 166 of 199. Prism Baseball coming out soon, too. Yep.
Oh, Boys of Summer.
Boys of Summer is on the way. It is. Everybody loved Boys of Summer last year. You know what? We shit on it last year. Boys of Summer was not that bad of a product. At $400 a box, it was not good, but $250 200, whatever it is now, it's a good product. We have a silver in here. Josh Palmer, Andre Ware, Javonte Williams. Any Allen and Ginter? I don't have any Allen and Ginter. I don't know if Allen and Ginter is coming out this year. I assume it is. There's Dante Culpepper on the silver. Yeah, it's an interesting point where we're at right now, Caveman, where every single month I say I don't think things can get any higher, and then every month they creep up a little bit. Or certain releases, like Inception, for example, at $325 a box. Like last year, we didn't rebuy Inception when it hit $175 a box. Now it's $325 out the gate this year. Like, I have no idea. We pulled a lot of animes from Bowman this year. A lot of animes and crystallized. Leiafu, Will Levis. Topps Tribute at like $700 is crazy money. I'm not talking about David. Javon Curse is 54 of 99. At some point, the hobby is due for another correction. So what should happen, though, if we do have another correction, I think the singles prices are out of line with wax. So wax needs to just come down a little bit. Single price. We have two blues in here. Single prices, I don't want to see them go down any further because they're kind of crazy right now. Especially auctions. If you've done ran any auctions lately, you probably lost your ass unless your player is a top 1%er. Penix on the rookie. Broncos, Brandon Marshall auto. Going to Denver. 3 autos in this box. Going to Andrew. For the Colts. And that is Zaire Franklin. Zaire, 80 of 149. So wax definitely needs a correction. Singles. I think singles are fine. They don't need to go down. Singles need to stay where they are. Wax needs to come down 10 to 20% across the board. This power struggle between Fanatics and Panini needs to stop. It's just bad for collectors, bad for everybody. Contenders Optic, 2 of these, and then we will end with Midnight tonight. Number on... Oh, is that one numbered? My bad. Thank you, Drew. Brandon Marshall was numbered 18 of 49. All right. 4 boxes left in this break. 4 boxes left tonight for us. Bowman Breakers Delight, $865. Insane price. Insane. And that's just because there's not much of it left out there. So it's supply and demand. Mike Evans. Breece Hall on the season ticket. Silver X's and O's of Will Shipley. I know, we need multiple companies putting out license cards. 100% agreed. Donruss Racing is like $100 a box. Leonard Taylor. That's actually one of the more appropriately priced products. Leonard Taylor, good old LT. Rookie ticket for the Jets. Jets Steelers, Robert S. And our better auto. Roman Wilson on the orange auto for the Steelers on card. And that one's going to be numbered 41 of 50. Steelers again. Steelers and Jets, both autographs in that box. Roman Wilson. And one more box of contenders, and then we will end with some Midnight tonight. We need more one-touches. We've been hot for the last few breaks. I don't want to end on a cold note. Yep, they added Cherry Blossoms to Prism Baseball this year. I saw that. It's kind of a cool addition.
That is cool.
All right, kicking off with Patty. There's a Jaden rookie ticket. Give me another Jaden. There's Keon Coleman for the Bills. On the back, a superstar of Turkey. Run some breaks with 22. Topps update. Maybe Chrome. We haven't ran much 22. I know we have some still. I know we have some old 22 stuff. Some Finest and things like that.
Optic choice for 170.
Fabian Lovett, 8 of 99. Who the F? I don't love that auto at all. Don't love that one. Alright, we need a good auto here. Malachi Corley for the Jets. Jeez. Corley, I'm glad we didn't end with those boxes. 35 of 75. Chrome Platinum is fun. We should get Chrome Platinum at some point. It's a 24 rookie class. More Skeens rookies. 21 of 75 on the Keon Coleman. Going to the Bills, going to Dan. Alright, well, only one touch. We need a couple more to finish it off tonight. 2 midnights. Send us home. Show me this Jaden auto for the Dogs. The Dogs want to see a Jaden auto tonight. We want to see a Jaden auto tonight. You don't think they're doing platinum? It's always a late release. I still have faith. Still have faith. Alright. Let's go behind our 3 autos. To the back. And there's going to be Steve Largent, 54 of 99. Cole Bishop, 47 of 149. And a night ball, 67 of 75 on James Wood. Or James White, excuse me. James White. Like, what the hell? Why'd he shut the door so hard? Like, Jeezy mad. He out. He's slamming the door. James White on the night ball. On the back, we've got Leatu Latu. Leatu Latu going to be going to the Colts. Colts is Michael B. Let's go to the back again. With a, there's going to be a Joey Porter auto, 69 of 99, going to the Steelers. Steelers and Jets, Robert S. And your auto, our best auto of the box. Good luck. Did someone say Malik? Malik Neighbors, 97 of 99. Malik Neighbors going to the Giants. El Gigantes is Greg G in this break. I don't think that's over $100, so I think that's probably a solid $60, $70 auto. Neighbors to 99. Down to our last box of the evening. Feels weird to get on out of here at 2, but that's going to kind of probably be our new schedule. Paying almost $1,200 for one card in Dynasty is diabolical work because that's not because it's a $1,200 box. It's about a $2,400 box now, Howard. It's about $2,400. $1,200 was the EQL drop price, I believe. If you didn't get it at that, you definitely didn't get it for $1,200 anywhere else. We got offered 0 of that product from Fanatics. Saw another breaker do 47 cases of it. It's crazy. They get 47 and we can't get 1. A buyer on the Largent, says Brian. Alright, our final box of the break. We need a banger to close it out tonight. One more midnight. They're skipping 24 Chrome Platinum. Oh, that's sad. Alright. One more big hit for us tonight. Please. Please and thank you. Let's go behind our autos once again. There's a patch auto in here. How about a Caleb Williams on the night ball? That is 23 of 99 on the Caleb. Troy Polamalu, or is that Troy Fatanu, excuse me, 25 of 75. Couldn't see with the light. And there's a star-studded of Dan Marino, 10 of 50 on the Dan Marino. Your final 3 autos of the night. Gold, Bruce Smith, 16 of 50 on the Bruce Smith. So much Bruce Smith lately. You guys are going to see why later on in a video this week. Or early next week, I can't remember. Bruce Smith to 50 for the Bills, going to Dancy. We've got, that's going to be a A.D. Mitchell, 47 of 75, going to the Colts. Your final card of the break. I think it's a quarterback. It's a patch auto. Good luck. It's not a quarterback. It's Malachi Corley. Ugh. All right, bonus. JML, go get me a Phoenix Mega. Please. International. Phoenix International for you guys. I'm throwing in a bonus box in this one. One bonus box. I thought that was going to be a quarterback. Malachi Corley. I'm throwing in a bonus box for you guys because I love you. Because I can do that. Because I call the shots. I make the rules. Sad cat on the Corley.
A lot of pressure. I got to pick the last box.
The last box of the night. JML picking it. Thank you, sir. Caleb last sold 60 and 100. All right. Cool. One touch that one on up. It's a little bit of a feel-good one. Did not think that that one would sell for $100, but we'll definitely not complain about that. Yeah, it's weird getting out of here at 2 a.m., but I think I need it for a while. I think we all need it. We've been pushing a little hard lately, so.
Yeah. It's okay. Roll.
Breaking news, JML doing 10 breaks tomorrow night.
That's what's going to happen. It's like, pass the baton.
Pass the baton to JML. He's going to do 10 tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams, 23 of 99. And we got one more box. We have a bonus box for you guys. One bonus box, one Phoenix International Mega Box for you guys. Because I love you. Because I want to hit something for somebody in a Phoenix. I want to hit a Color Blast. Color Blast would be an insane way to call it. Insane way to end it. Alright, here's your bonus box. Throw that over there so I remember to add it to the inventory. Remove it from the inventory. Mari Cooper, Gus Edwards, Zay Flowers. Got Treek Hill. And there's going to be Braden Fisk. Fisk is going to go 96 of 180. Let's give away this $600 bounty to somebody. Be easy. Nightbot with the top of the hour spam. We have gold in here. We have gold. Good luck on your gold. Another gold to 10. Keenan Allen, Sam Laporta. We have an auto. It's Jamari Thrash. Going to the Browns. Going to Terrence. Gold. For the Bears. Come on. Tyreek Stevenson to 10. 5 of 10.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
Got the black lung, Tyreek Stevenson. We tried. Jamari Thrash, non-numbered on the auto. How about that Color Blast? Color Blast end the night. We can do it. We're going to manifest it. Going to make it happen. Daniel Hunter, Will Levis, Najee, Jalen McMillan, and there's going to be a Mari Cooper, 115 of 180 on the Cooper. Chat fell asleep on us, huh? Everybody tired? It's been a long month. 4th of July this month. It's been a long month. Devonta Smith, Singleton, George Pickens, Etienne, Stafford, and Blake Corum. Just resting my eyes, says Cheesecake. You have eyes? Cheesecake has eyes? Devontae Adams, Kayvon Thibodeau, Raheem Mostert. There's Trey McBride. Bengal. Joe Beasy. Joe Beasy is going to be 38 of 88. I went to bed and woke up and you're still going. Now got to drive 14 hours for vacation. Where are you driving 14 hours to? All right, your last pack of the night. Want to sleep, but my wife is snoring. Wake her up. Wake her up. No more snoring. Danny Dimes, Kyron Williams, Isaac Garundo, your last chance at a bounty tonight, maybe? And Jatavion Sanders, 17 of 180. From Texas to South Dakota, that's a drive. That's a trek. Have fun. All right, Garundo, is this a bounty card for the Dogs? It is 59 of 80. 59 of 80 to send us home. We were pretty warm we were pretty hot all night, and we kind of ended lukewarm. All right, let's take a look at the hits. A lot of top loads in this break. Only a couple of one touches, unfortunately. We need to bring back impeccable, apparently. That's what drives products, drives breaks. Run impeccable and you hit. We had a gold of Tariq Stevenson. You're from South Dakota. Hey, South Dakota would be fun to go. Would be fun to drive to. Feeling a road trip. Road trip would be a lot of fun. I wish this one would have hit a little bit harder for you guys. I apologize. Try to do better next time. Brandon Marshall, auto. Dante Culpepper, T. Simp. Pat Swilling, Eli Manning. Jonathan Brooks. Needed more influencer boxes. Couple of Caleb's. No rats in that break. Yeah, we flushed out all the rats in that last break when there was 4 rats in our first football of the night. We hit all the rats possible. Dead Dogs, have a good night, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Dead Dogs, I appreciate you. 2 one-touches in this break. We have the Night Ball, Caleb Williams to 99. We have the J.J. McCarthy to 150. That's going to do it for your break.